There's a 10-second test that predicts your risk of death better than your cholesterol, your blood pressure, or your BMI, and almost no doctor runs it. It's not a blood test. It's not a scan. It's how hard you can squeeze. The research. A study following over 140,000 adults across 17 countries, published in The Lancet, found grip strength predicted all-cause mortality and cardiovascular death more accurately than systolic blood pressure. For every 5 kilograms decrease in grip strength, risk of death increased by roughly 16%. This wasn't a fluke. A separate meta-analysis pooling data from over 1 million participants found the same pattern held across age groups, sexes, and countries with very different healthcare systems, which is what makes researchers confident this isn't just correlation with something else like age or existing illness. Why it works. Callback to EP12. Muscle is an organ. We covered this in the episode on muscle as an endocrine organ. Muscle tissue signals your whole body, from blood sugar regulation to inflammation control. Grip strength correlates strongly with overall muscle mass and, more specifically, with the nervous system's ability to recruit that muscle efficiently. That neuromuscular component is why grip strength often declines years before other visible signs of aging appear. The hands contain a disproportionately high density of motor units, so they're an early, sensitive readout of whole-body neuromuscular decline, sometimes called dynapenia. How to test it at home. You need a hand dynamometer, around $20.30 online. Standing, arm at your side, elbows slightly bent, squeeze as hard as you can for 3 seconds, 3 attempts per hand, take the best score. Rest 30 seconds between attempts, since fatigue skews later readings lower. General benchmarks. Men over 35 kilograms and women over 22 kilograms is associated with lower mortality risk, though the number that matters most is your age-adjusted percentile, since grip strength naturally peaks in your late 20s and declines afterward. No dynamometer? Dead hangs from a pull-up bar or rough proxy, under 10 seconds for an untrained adult is a signal worth addressing. How to actually improve IT. Grip strength responds fast to targeted training. Farmer's carries, walking while holding heavy dumbbells at your sides, train grip under real load and translate directly to daily function. Dead hangs, building up hang time over weeks, train the same neuromuscular endurance the test measures. And simply not using lifting straps during other exercises like deadlifts forces your grip to keep up with the rest of your body instead of becoming the weak link. CTA, next episode. T's grip strength tells you about your muscles. But there's another number, sitting in your smartwatch right now, that tells you about your nervous system, and most people misread it completely. That's next. Subscribe for more science-backed health content.